A
Whee!
whole minute early.
A whole minute.
A whole minute. Hi,
A whole ass
guys.
minute.
A whole last minute. Good morning. I am exhausted. I sat in a salon chair, not really a salon chair. I sat in a wooden chair in my sister's kitchen for 12 hours yesterday. I got home at 3 this morning. Hi, guys. I know people are going to yell at me, but like, Em, aren't you supposed to be medically in bed by 11? Okay, here's the problem, though. We did not know it was going to take that long. We did not think it was going to take 12 hours. It's called having a head full of hair. That's a problem. Anyways, good morning. Welcome to another episode of our Vampire the Masquerade section of Indy Circles, which is a play on Indianapolis and the circle roundabouts that they have in the city. Yes, I made a pun with this. And also it's in these circles, and in these circles, yep. As always, anything associated with the World of Darkness is 18 plus content. So, if you're not 18, then you're 12, please leave. Clap, clap. As always, there's the potential for triggering content such as violence, sex, gore, drugs, mental and emotional manipulation, abuse, possibly torture, inhumane acts, and other things. World of Darkness is meant to be dark. And, however, it is stated in the book, you are playing a monster. That does not mean you are a monster. You, the person, needs to do monstrous things. As always, y'all are vampires. Y'all are not the good guys. You may think you're the good guys. You may think you're the good guys, but you are not.
The vampires are hot, though.
Yes, vampires are hot. Yes, absolutely.
Being hot does not mean you're a good guy.
Nope.
Damn.
So, it's been a little bit. Hi, I'm your storyteller, Starshard.Stoies, and we'll go around with the cast because it's been a month since you've seen these people. Starting with popculturegeek. Who are you playing and what clan are you?
Hello everyone, this is Mikey, aka the popculturegeek across the various iterations of that handle on the social medias. And I am here, I am playing Octavio, who of course, you know, is everyone's level. Still trying to figure out if he's stuck up or not. But your lovable Ventrue.
Alright. Next is Miss Liz. Who are you playing and what clan?
Hi, I'm at Miss Liz, again, through various versions of that handle across the internet. I am playing our so smart, she's kind of maybe sometimes a little bit stupid, Tremere Valaine Bernard.
And then finally, fountainpenfemme.
Hello.
What idiot are you playing today? And I love you.
I'm back with another dumb lesbian. That's the brand. She has a tramp stamp that says my other ride is your mom. Her name is Galtea. She is a Malkavian, and her dad's having a bit of a hard time since his favorite kid got
Brick.
Yeah,
Brick.
Brick.
Rest in peace, Brick.
Rest in peace, our lovely masquerade breaker, or like the exact term for that is, I don't know, but he.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah.
He did not give a fuck about any of the rules, and now he's dead. So now we're down to two. The oldest and the youngest.
The eldest keeps his shit together.
He's the only one who has shit together.
The eldest is actually in charge.
So,
100%.
Last where we left off, y'all went to a coffee shop. And I do not remember why you went to said coffee shop.
We were meeting up because we are a coterie.
Yes.
And Valaine had redone the taste of blood thing and had discovered that the blood was lupine.
Yes,
Yeah.
or
And so
guru.
Yes,
to
or
people
guru.
who do not. Yep.
So they had met up at the coffee shop to meet, and she was going to tell them, like, hey, I did that weird blood tasting thing again, and this is what I found out.
And the
as
lights
she
went
said
out, and y'all
something-
heard bones breaking.
Yes.
And howling.
And bad times are probably about to commence.
Yep.
Someone's about to get car keys thrown at them.
So, there you all are in the darkness. Y'all hear bone snapping, snarling. And then the lights come on. just two normal people staring daggers at you. And one of them looks at you, tilts their head. What is worm-tainted scum doing here? I'm talking to you. Fucking answer before I maul you to death.
I mean, it is a public place, so we're also allowed to be here.
Actually, you walked in after we closed.
24 hours.
Actually, I need you to do a wits awareness to double check.
Oh shit.
No, I specifically asked if there was a 24-hour one
That's
when we
yeah, you did.
came. I remember that.
No, the guy's
Yeah.
like,
It's
it's
middle of the night.
closed. It's closed.
Then why were we served?
He is stepping up to you. This guy is 6'4", muscular.
Oh fuck.
It's a genuine question. If you were close, you could have easily said, "Hey, we're close," and we would have left. We were allowed to order.
Do you even know how close your life is being threatened? Well, sorry, you're not life. You're whatever the hell y'all call it. Y'all are very bad at making sure that you blend in with society. I don't hear your heartbeats.
And based on the things you already said, you probably have pretty sensitive hearing, so that makes sense. Regular humans probably wouldn't notice.
Yeah, none of y'all did blush at life before you came in here.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
How long
You
have y'all
asked
been
us.
there? Yeah, I know y'all have been there for a little bit, so it's probably worn off by now. So it's been, if y'all
How
have been
long
there
have
for
you-
an hour.
Okay. Yeah, it's probably been roughly about an hour at this point.
Yeah. Y'all are bad. They're like, you're bad at blending in. Also, those who do not have to eat or drink food merit, y'all have the urge to regurgitate and throw all of your coffee up if you ordered coffee.
Here, I think somebody might have ordered coffee. I know Valaine ordered water and was like, not actually touching it. She was like, I can't have this. But we can happily, easily exit.
Get out.
Of course. She'll get up and glide past.
There's a smaller woman watching. Red hair. Very pretty green eyes. Has some ink on her. Just watching. And her clothes are a little off. Some of them are kind of tattered. Like she's been through something this evening. She just watches and sniffs the air for a minute. And just looks up. You need to be nicer to the guy as y'all are leaving. Also, those people that were dealing with the outhouse incident are at the hotel where the other worms spawn are. Y'all head outside.
That's
there
gonna
like
get
a-
us attacked.
Is there like a tree or like a bush somewhere?
Yeah, there's a bush nearby. There's a bush
I'm
right
gonna
outside
throw
the
up.
door.
I'm gonna throw up. Yeah, that's why I didn't say anything because I was trying to not throw up on the
Okay.
on the angry werewolves.
Yeah,
Could
you
you fucking imagine? Could you imagine?
That would have been hilarious, though. We would have died.
I
But it
know,
was
we would
hilarious.
have died immediately, but it would have been so funny.
Okay, so you regurgitate all of the coffee, whatever the fuck you ordered. I think it was something super sweet, and a croissant. The poor croissant in this bush.
You made me try my croissant.
Dad, I threw up.
Tell me you didn't do that, please.
No,
Please.
no, no.
No, Dad's in timeout.
Yeah, Dad's in timeout right now.
Dad is in timeout. Yeah, after that you feel better. You feel great. Everything's perfectly peachy keen.
Oh,
And you're
yeah.
like,
Oh,
you're like, every time you're doing this, you're like, you know, it's great to have food once in a while, but if I have to regurgitate it like this after every fucking time, I don't like this.
Yeah, no, this sucks. Oh, man.
I wonder what that outhouse incident that she mentioned is.
Just at a hotel?
Well, the hotel was us.
Yeah.
But there was an out. No, doing that would definitely get us killed.
That would not be fun. Should we maybe sit in the car just in case they don't like us like standing out here?
Yeah, that's. Valaine grabs the car keys and across the street and.
What's an awareness?
Oh, for
good.
fuck's
Oh,
sake.
joy. Do. 2 successes.
Okay.
I also got 2 successes.
Okay. And our Herbo?
Oh boy. What's an awareness?
Yes.
Which is under the mental section.
Yeah,
so the
yeah, I
very
see.
far right. And then awareness is in that column.
Oh, I see it. I
Yep.
see it.
Mm-hmm. Make sure y'all add your hunger and all that.
You didn't get anything.
You don't notice anything.
God damn.
However, the other 2,
Oh my god.
y'all just see a little wiener dog just wandering the street, wearing a bright ladybug costume.
I know who this is. I won't say anything though.
It's just a little wiener dog and a little ladybug costume, just wandering and sniffing y'all's car.
Yep, no, I don't. That's unusual. Although the ladybug costume is very cute.
It is, but where's your dog's owner?
Can I make another wits awareness out of I've noticed the dog to look around a little more closely?
Yeah. I will say if you have a certain thing in Auspex, it'll be very useful right now.
Oh wait, I think I do have that certain thing in Auspex. Yes, I do. I would like to use Sense the Unseen.
Yep. If I remember correctly, it is wits awareness plus your Auspex. So you get, yep.
No, doesn't help that much, but it helps some. That is 3 successes.
Oh. There's someone obfuscated. So what you see is a feminine presenting person wearing combat boots, a pair of black pants with brightly colored red and green chains going down with like the straps and everything, and the pockets are like that as well, wearing a bright red crop top that kind of goes up like this, and it has the collar, the red kind of collar thing, and then a black hoodie that is a crop top that sits here, has chains going downward the breasts sit, and it has a hood. And then when the hood's lowered, there is a kind of a, you know, the punk mask with the spikes and all of that sitting on her face. And her hair is a pitch black, and it has red and black and green straps and cyberlocks, basically. That's the easiest way to call them. So, like, the mesh tubing and all of that. And it's throughout various parts of her hair. And then, however, the two big noticeable things is, if you know anything about cochlear implants, they go inside of the skull. They're outside of the skull. And there's 2 hearing aids attached to the ears magnetically. But other than that, she looks pretty normal. Like, she's not ugly, but she's not pretty either. And smoke, eventually you can see smoke rolling out of the mask.
Valaine's gonna look just, like, directly at her and just wave.
She'll break obfuscate, and the other 2 can see her.
Where is she relative to the car?
Oh, she's right next to the car. Leaning against it.
I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Now can I see the dog?
The dog's right there.
Do I notice the dog now?
Yeah, you see the dog. You see this little wiener dog, this little brown wiener dog in a ladybug costume.
Is your dog usually off leash?
Yeah. And you hear the voice, and it's electronic and distorted. Yeah. She's a service animal.
Oh. Very well trained. Good job.
That's why you don't call.
Okay, Galtea. Anyways.
For fuck's sake.
So
Valaine
that...
and Octavio.
You
Y'all are
clearly know
very,
who we are.
Yeah, y'all are very bad at covering your shit up.
That's fair. Well, since we got half of the introductions out, self to this.
You can call me Ladybug.
Oh.
I dig it.
Does the dog have a name?
Ladybird.
Oh, that's cute.
If you know anything about ladybugs, that's another name for them. Or ladybirds.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. So, what were you doing dealing with the murder puppies?
Oh, we weren't trying to deal with them. That was a bit unexpected.
I mean, it's common sense that coffee shops owned by them. It's been said at... I'm surprised. Are your sires that stupid?
Mine is.
Sheltered.
I mean, you're a bit... It just looks like Octavia. You're a Ventrue. Your sire doesn't tell you shit. Anyways... So, y'all wanted to check out that outhouse?
Well, it was mentioned, and it does seem to correspond with other things we're looking into.
I mean, yeah, I know where it is. I know where it's been spotted. Though we'll have to be careful. There were hunters around there recently.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, also Elysium. There were hunters. There are actually hunters there investigating it right now.
Of course they are. Considering what happened, that makes a lot of sense.
Well, at least we know it was a werewolf attack.
Yeah.
Which is a little unusual.
Oh, it's the second werewolf attack. There was one in the park.
Mm-hmm. Usually they leave us alone, and we leave them alone.
Which means something's going on.
Yep. Oh, well. Anyways, she just unlocks her car.
You know what? We can all do things that are different. I'm not even gonna ask how you
No,
did that.
she's like a little jerry rig. And just gets in the back seat
Okay.
with the dog. The dog just follows.
Yep.
That's fine. The dog's adorable.
Oh yeah, the dog is completely fine. Like,
Oh no, y'all see it? The dog just looks like it's full of anxiety, the poor thing.
oh. Yeah, plot twist: the dog is gonna turn out like that rabbit in Monty Python.
Plot twist. The dog is a service animal, but really she helps the dog's anxiety.
Actually, fun fact, the dog actually was her service animal in life.
I know who
Yeah.
this is, and I'm being well behaved.
Double plot twist: the dog is actually a werewolf.
No.
The wiener dog is not a werewolf.
Oh,
Now I just want a wiener
hi,
dog werewolf.
Bean. Hi, Bean.
Bean.
Oh, where the hell is she?
behind you in the. We can see her moving around.
Moving around. Oh my God, Bean. Do we get to see the baby?
No.
No. Okay.
No, I'm not
Bean has
picking her
been
up because if
censored.
I bring her up here, she's not gonna get down.
That's true.
The
She does
baby has
that.
been censored.
The baby has been censored. So. She's like, alright, if y'all want to go where you want to go, get in the fucking car.
We will.
Is she gay?
She is pansexual.
Close enough. She's gonna get in the car.
Did you really just bring it back up
That's
just
a
for
litmus-
that?
Yes.
That's the litmus test now, apparently.
Happy Pride Month, everybody.
Yeah. You know what? She's like, okay, are you gay? Looks at Galtea, are you gay?
Galtea looks at the double Venus bicep tattoo she has, and she's like, oh shit, what gave it away?
Get in the fucking car.
We're all probably gay. Just get in the car.
So y'all get in the fucking. Hi guys. Two of us didn't go to bed until like 3 or 4 this morning, so we're just like here.
And I also just am running on like 3 hours of sleep.
That's what I said. You and I are just like, we're just here.
We're here.
And it's really early.
It's really early.
And it's
then
okay.
it's
Honestly, can we just say, Mikey, the fact is, you get up at 6:30 in the morning to fucking play with us every other Saturday. It's fucking amazing. It's like 7:30 where they're at right now. So, continuing on. Everybody gets in the car.
Yes.
Who is driving?
Valaine had the keys, so presumably.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
thinking that Valaine had
Please
the-
roll Dex and Drive for me, please.
Okay,
God.
this is gonna be great, guys.
And also, what is playing on the radio?
That is a singular success.
Okay, you're fine.
And the rate we're gonna let that be up to Spotify. We're gonna go into the musical Whiplash playlist and see what it gives us. Oh, perfect. It is playing a song from the Moulin Rouge original Broadway cast soundtrack.
Which song? Which song?
Truth, Beauty, Freedom, Love.
Yes!
Okay. So, y'all are just going to apparently this empty fucking field. There's a parking lot, there's an empty fucking field, and there's an outhouse just sitting there. One of those old style outhouses just vibing. It's there. However, it does have like a bit of wood splintering off a part of it, like it looks like something shot it. There's an outhouse.
an outhouse. Let me look at this. Is it possible to use Scour Secrets on an inanimate object?
You can with this one.
Cool. I'm gonna use Scour Secrets.
Okay, what does that do?
So I made a sheet of all my disciplines and everything.
Cool.
The Blood Sorcerer unleashes rivulets of their blood, primed to search for information on the subject of their... The blood washes over the object of their search, allowing the Blood Sorcerer to investigate vast amounts of text and volumes in a matter of minutes. The object investigated bears a telltale bloodstain thereafter.
Okay. So you gotta do a rouse check. So you're gonna have to
Yeah.
do a rouse check.
So you're
Yes.
banned from libraries.
Just depends on the
It was
library.
fine until the bloodstain part.
With this, you're gonna have to do, unfortunately, some self-harm in order to get the blood
Yeah.
on.
I figured it's kind of her thing. She keeps her nails sharp and she kind of, like,
Yeah.
things.
Clenches her
And-
fist, gets it, and then just smears it on there.
Yep.
Okay. Where are you smearing it?
Very carefully near where that splintered part is.
Okay. So, what do you need to roll?
Just the rouse check.
Okay. For Scour Secrets. This is a living thing. Living. Wraith-like in nature. So ghosts. Someone just shot it recently. And emotions you get are anger, strife, revenge, murderous intent. However, as you're scouring the secrets of this thing, the door creaks open. And a hand slowly starts to reach out of the outhouse. All of you can see this, and the minute the door opens, the stench just starts.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hold my breath. I don't need to breathe.
Liz, roll
What do I
Dex
have-
Athletics.
Dex athletics. Oh,
Oh.
great. This is fine. This is totally fine.
The other two, I'm guessing you're a safe distance away from the fucking outhouse.
Okay, my rouse check was a success, by the way.
I figured you would have told me if it wasn't.
And that is a whole singular success on the Dex athletics.
Oh, good. You're grabbed.
Yep, it's about what I expected.
And slowly starting to get dragged into the outhouse.
Can I grab?
Yeah, I was like, nope, we're going by it.
Yeah, no, can I?
You're gonna try to grab her?
Yeah, specifically
Strength brawl.
like around. Perfect. Oh, wait.
What are we using again? I'm sorry.
Strength and brawl.
Strength
Yeah.
roll. Oh, and I have a specialty in grappling. If that.
That
helps.
will apply, so that's one additional dice.
I have 8. 5 successes.
Okay! What'd you get, Octavio?
Yoink!
2 successes.
So you see, as Valaine is getting dragged into this outhouse, you're like, Galtea just runs up and goes, nope, you scoop your arms up
Yoink.
underneath. Yeah. And what do? You got her. Are you gonna pull?
Yeah.
You start pulling, and she's free. However,
Oh, for fuck's sake.
someone is not happy. The door slams shut, and the outhouse starts to rattle. Ladybug's just leaning against the car, just watching y'all being dumbasses.
Okay.
Um,
Don't
Thank you.
grab my fucking friends.
Love
you
Ladybug.
Fucking creep. Like, maybe don't grab my friends.
The outhouse starts rattling, and then it vanishes
Ooh.
and reappears at another part of the field.
What if we take the outhouse and push it somewhere else?
Hi guys, we're all neurodivergent here.
I love that it didn't even like leave like range of sight. It's just being petty and being like, no, I'm gonna scoot over here. Like, Galtea hasn't put Valaine down, by the way. She's just kind of carrying her.
Valaine's gaze has moved to where the outhouse is gone. I'm gonna do something maybe weird. Can I like, insight check the outhouse?
Sure.
Vibe check the
Can I
outhouse.
vibe check this haunted, angry outhouse?
Do wits insight.
Okay.
Which means I have to go get a book. Because there's some shit you may get. Honey,
You're welcome.
I need the hunter book.
Never mind,
Oh
I'll scream.
no!
I would like to vibe check the
I'd like to
Yeah.
vibe check the
Thank you.
rattling outhouse.
outhouse.
You're vibe checking the outhouse. So,
That is 3 successes.
oh shit. Motherfucking hell.
I will tell you, I am using that GitHub dice roller that you sent us, and it's just being very
Yeah.
polite to me today.
Yeah.
Hold on, give me 1 second. I gotta pull it up. No, not vampires. Not... werewolves. No sorcerers. No fae. Okay. So, as warning, this is a potentially triggering subject that is about to occur. So, the thing about the outhouse. One second. So, the ghost is of a child. Young boy, about the Great Depression era. They're very angry. Usually you could tell they attack males, but they're very desperate about something. You get a sense of anger and sad. Lots of sadness. He's tied here.
Okay.
You can assume this is where he died.
Yep.
In that outhouse. And this is a young child about the age of 12. By the way, I usually do not add children in my games, but however, this is a fucking ghost, and ghosts are a different, totally fucking thing.
Based on what I got from the Scour secret, is it possible that this is not just where he died, but he was murdered here?
No, this is where he
Okay.
died. He,
Okay.
long
died.
story short, his mother locked him in there.
Oh, rude.
That's kind of murder. That's a little bit.
We
A
don't
little
know why
bit.
she locked him in there, though.
It was a punishment.
Yeah.
So, also, you pretty much configure this is only going to be settled possibly by arcane means, so it's probably best to fucking leave.
That's everything I needed. We can go.
Galtea is still carrying her and just starts walking towards the car.
Wits awareness.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Oh, 3 successes.
Okay.
And one of them has like fangs.
Okay. Is there any with a double set of stars?
No.
You're fine.
Okay.
2 successes.
Okay.
5 successes.
Jesus Christ!
Alright! The one with the 2 successes, you feel like somebody's watching you, but you're not sure. 3 successes. You look, you think you catch a shadow on the ground from the moonlight. However, Octavio,
Oh boy.
You see a pair of golden eyes in the shadows by the trees watching you. Just staring.
So I walk up to my other two compatriots without breaking eye line in the car and tell them under my
What did you
having
say?
trouble hearing you.
Am I coming through okay now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Weird. Alright, there we go. Underneath my breath to my compatriots without breaking eye line of the car, like we're pretending to just continue to go to the car. Like, let's make this quick, get out of here. We're being launched.
I got everything I need from that outhouse, so we can just skedaddle.
The woman, Octavio, you saw previously at the coffee shop is slowly stepping out of the tree line.
I knew it.
But Ladybug's getting in the car.
Octavio's also gonna get in the car. It's like, nope, open door, get in, let's go.
Do you kindly put me down?
Yeah, Galtea like puts Valaine in the driver's seat.
Okay.
Now that I've been placed in the driver's seat, do I see the woman?
You do.
Her clothes were tattered. What era are they from? Are they like relatively modern? Okay. Tattered how?
Probably, clothes got a bit too tight.
Okay.
Tattered. So, like, some of the seams are ripped. Definitely a couple of claw marks.
Think very hard about what you're about to say and or do. We're very
She knows
squishy.
things, and I want to ask her questions, but also probably werewolf.
Somebody's phone goes doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo.
Whose phone is it?
Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo. Octavio's.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
It's not
What
me.
is the contact name for your sire in your phone?
Oh,
Papa.
bitch.
You know what? That is an excellent question. I
Oh
think
my
my
God.
sire would be, D.
D? Just the letter D.
Daddy.
No. No. I mean, maybe no. You know what? Let's just go with this. Just because I think it's funny. It for the contact for my sire would be matiche. It's just like, which is Spanish slang for all sorts of things.
Yeah.
It says, like, it will say sire, but then in parentheses it says matiche.
I'm curious as to what it means.
It's nothing bad. So, depending on which area of Latin America you find yourself in, matiche means just this, like, secret keeper, also, like, uptight, all kinds of
Yeah. Basically like snob. Like.
Yep.
Love it. Okay. Do you answer it?
I mean, I'm gonna get yelled at whether I do or not anyway. Probably, so
not
might as
be.
well just do it over the phone. Click.
Fuck.
Hello?
Octavio?
Yes, sir.
Where are you?
I am out and about. Went to go find a quiet place to study.
Is that why you're in the middle of a field right now?
Fuck.
I mean, I decided to take a detour. I wanted to get some fresh air.
Uh-huh.
We don't breathe, bro.
Octavio,
Yes, sir.
you could just be honest saying that you're hooking up or eating.
Either of those two options does sound lovely, but no, that's not what I'm doing right now.
What
Yeah,
the idiots supposed to call friends?
Yeah, though, it's very interesting that you're, I suggest you do leave. You are in lupine territory.
Oh, all right then. Well, then, I will see you later then.
Tell Ladybug I said hello. And tell her thank you for putting the tracking in your phone.
Octavia just... He wants to be shocked. Is like, no, never mind. No, that tracks. Will do. Click.
You get a text. I didn't dismiss you.
Call back up. Sorry about that. Force of habit.
We are going to have a wonderful time in relearning your etiquette and your manners when you get home. So you have fun with your little coterie, which I am very utterly disgusted as to what you registered it as. I am disappointed.
That was the Malkavian.
I am disappointed.
No one said anything else. No one said anything else.
I am disappointed. Now you may hang up.
Yes, sir. Click.
He's such a bitch. I love him. Oh my god.
Yeah, we should probably get out of here. Turns to Ladybug. By the way, my sire says hi and thank you for the tracking device in my phone, apparently.
Yeah, he owes me a major boon for that.
Makes a lot of sense.
It's
as
nice. I already know what I'm
Octavio-
going to use it on.
Alright then. Octavio just rolls his eyes as he's telling Ladybug this.
You just have Life 360 on our phones.
Yeah, I just share my location.
That's not smart.
It's just with my sire.
It's not smart. That's why you have
Sorry.
specific. That's if it's not done by a Nosferatu, it's not.
I
Or
would
anybody
assume
that's
he
tech
had
savvy.
it set up. I assumed
Yeah.
that her sire would have had it set up properly.
Yeah.
He's not stupid. Can't be sometimes.
Speaking of stupid, ding.
Oh my god. I'm gonna check.
It's Killian.
Oh thank god. Okay. What does it say?
Where are you?
Out with my friends.
Okay. Be careful. Hunters are about. Don't do anything stupid. Don't be like Brick.
Too late. Drinks.
I'm not gonna send that.
Don't be like Brick.
I'm gonna send a little broken heart emoji and ask how's dad.
He's awake.
Oh.
I unstaked him. I got a broken arm. It's fine.
Oh my god. Oh, okay. Should I come home?
No, hey, the good thing is we can finally get those renovations that we wanted.
Oh my god.
So you wanted a garage, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I think he made a hole for a decent sized hole for you to have a garage.
Are you sure you don't want me to go home?
No.
Okay.
Dot.
Okay. Alright.
And then you get another text from another number. Ding! It's Daniela.
Oh.
And it says, please come home. Killian's not gonna admit it, but please come home.
I'm gonna look to the others and say, I think I gotta head out, guys. Dad's on a rampage.
Frenzy. We love it.
You know,
And then Valaine. Ding.
Looks at the text message.
It's Bastion.
Yeah.
Sun is coming up soon. Come home.
Leaving now. Dropping Coterie off, then home.
2 thumbs up. And then immediately, did I do good? Is that the correct emoji?
Good job. With 2 thumbs up. But she did them facing so that they're like facing each other, like
No,
fist bumping.
his word.
Yeah.
Yep.
She did like fist bumping ones to really confuse and be like, wait, how do you do that?
Yeah, immediately. How did you do that? Immediately.
We'll show you tomorrow night.
Perfect.
Just in case you're already not
Indisposed.
just in case you're already indisposed. I was like, how do you say I don't want to say asleep because it's not quite the right phrase.
But we're not the fuck out.
So,
Correct.
y'all head back to your havens. Milagros, I got a question. Do you have premonitions by chance?
Yes.
Perfect.
Oh boy. Oh,
You're
no.
walking in towards your haven. Your
Oh,
eyes
no.
glass over,
Oh my god.
and you stay still. You see the field, you see the woods. You go through it, and there's this tiny little building. There's a bunch of other people around it, looking very confused and concerned. You've never seen any of these faces before. However, there's black, like a miasma that you can only see streaking off of it. You remember Killian stating before, sometimes things with black streaks resemble something bad. In like auras, it usually represents like diablerie for kindred. This is something real. It feels suffocating. And there's this figure that it has bright, like a reddish fur, standing about 9 feet tall, teeth snarling, foaming at the mouth, just staring at this building. Male, masculine, watching it. There's a scar on the right shoulder where it's either been stabbed or shot previously. But the creature walks off, however, grabbing the woman with the red hair by the scalp and dragging her off into the woods. And then all you see is blood dripping down, and then you snap out of it. That is what Galtea sees.
Oh boy. Okay, is there any damage on like the front of the house that I could see?
It's old. It's like a decrepit kind of abandoned building. Like
okay.
ivy, like growing up it. It's... Think like, okay, so you know like in the Midwest there's like those old, dilapidated, like farm barns that are kind of, they just stand there, but it's, nobody wants to tear them down kind of things?
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go inside and kind of pause and take out like a little notepad and start writing down what I saw.
Perfect. So, things are quiet in the Haven.
Did Dad get staked again?
Your sire is just sitting
Oh no.
with a glass of wine, just sipping from it. And you can assume it's probably a blood wine.
Yeah.
Watching an old video. There's Brick on stage. His face is stained with blood tears. Your sire does not show a lot of emotions usually, except for at home, but this is the most distraught you've ever seen him. Also, he looks paler in complexion. Like a bit of his humanity died. However, I need you to roll me a wits awareness, please.
Okay, be nice to me. 3 successes.
You smell fresh blood.
Is there a way, like, is there a way for me to know, like, whose it is?
You're not a Tremere, so no.
Okay.
You smell it. You
Can-
also see blood streaks heading towards a different direction.
Yeah, can I follow that?
You go to Killian's room.
And
The door's open.
yep. I'm gonna look inside.
There's your brother pouring blood into Daniela's lifeless body. She does not look great, and if you looked at your sire, he was smothered and covered in blood. And you watching also with this embrace, your brother also has blood all over the front of him, which means he finished the process. And he also see blood bags on the counter by the bedstand, ready to go. The next thing you know, you see Daniela begin to stir, and you just watch as your brother quickly grab a bag and just shove it right in through her teeth. Before she could attack anybody. You just see a part of your brother just die in that moment. He looks over. Tears just trickling down. You have a niece.
I'm gonna go over, also pick up one of the blood bags just to be able to help, and kind of give him a hug, like, around the head.
Yeah.
Like, just kind of lean him
He'll
into me
lean in.
for a second.
There's also a gun on the floor.
Do I recognize the gun? Like, who it belongs to?
It's Daniela's.
Daniela's. Okay, that's what I thought.
She shot at Dad. He was coming after her.
Yeah, and it probably didn't do shit. Like, let's be real.
Yep, he didn't register. It was her. The good news is she's technically sanctioned, so none of us are gonna get in trouble.
Good. We don't need that right now.
No. Well, I'm a parent now. Shit.
You were always the responsible one.
I never wanted to embrace.
I understand.
But no, there was just the selfish part of me wanted to keep her around. So I took advantage of the situation and let the beast take over, and now here I am.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah. You're not allowed to have any kids. For at least 100 years.
I don't want any kids.
Why? You're where you end up like a Pops?
I mean, it's a lot of responsibility, a lot of politics, dude. I'm not the best with that stuff. I mean, look what happened. Like, I got brought to Elysium, got presented, and immediately everything went to shit. Like,
Yeah.
don't want to do that to the next generation.
I don't know. I think Daniela basically had it shit out of the stick.
Yeah. We'll figure it out. I'm just glad nothing happened to you.
I mean, Daniela technically died.
Yes, but like, I'm glad Dad didn't like jump you or something. Like, that's...
Oh, he did. And you just see the dangling fucking broken arm on his like right
Okay,
side.
like I'm glad that I'm not having to like scoop you into an urn. Okay, like I'm glad I didn't have to get the dustpan. All right.
I am more worthy than a dustpan.
Okay, what? Hands? Then
Yes.
I'm gonna leave you all over the floor. You want me to vacuum you? Like...
Sure, why not? Just hoover me up. You could tell he is just tired by how cracking up he is.
God, Liz!
What did Liz put?
It
means.
It means.
Oh no. I don't want to look.
Vacuuming.
I mean, that's why, you know what? And he just cracks a very bad joke, and it's poor timing. At least it's better than Brick.
Yeah.
Okay, bad timing on that one.
I mean, it's what he would have wanted.
Yeah. So you go into the day sleep eventually.
Yeah. I'm gonna help him, like, try to clean up, you know?
Yeah, they all get all cleaned up and you head into the day sleep.
Okay.
Valaine.
Yes.
Hope you're having a better time than me, buddy.
You get home.
Is
Nothing's
it home
burning.
or is it the pantry?
You're home.
Okay, we're home.
Nothing's burning.
Well, that's good.
However, the door to your place is wide open.
That's suspicious. Wits awareness.
Sure.
Making a smart choice for one. That is 3 successes with fangs on my hunger die.
Is there a double set of stars on any of your dice?
Yes.
You have a messy critical. Oh, goody. Oh, goody. I got it. I need
like,
to roll
help.
something.
Oh, God. I'm about to attack my dad.
Who knows? You might. You
Oh,
might
no.
not.
No, my luck, it's gonna be the fucking region.
Nope. I'll let you know it's not her.
Oh, good. That would be real bad.
Real bad.
At least my dad will forgive me.
I don't know. He is a Tremere. He might use your blood for stuff.
That's almost expected.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Oh,
Good. That's
Lord.
a great face.
Oh no.
It's just but
Oh,
bunkers all around.
No.
Okay. I'm gonna let you know. So I rolled. There is a compulsion chart in the main book. You are under the one known as dominance. Which means you're gonna try to take control of the situation by any means necessary.
Oh god.
You're gonna be the dominating figure in this by either by physical, socially, or emotionally.
Okay.
Your sire is there. It looks like he just showed up. Because he's taking his shoes off. He looks over. I'm surprised you're here and not at the chantry.
You told me to come home.
True, I did.
Here.
Your beast is slowly creeping up to the front. You've had enough of today's shit. You almost got dragged into an outhouse and got shit literally smeared in your nose.
There was
Then the whole thing with the
Garou.
werewolves.
Yep.
Nobody took you seriously at all. Not even Ladybug.
Nope.
No one took you seriously. Even your sire isn't taking you seriously right now. Something just snaps and you take the back seat and the beast is in the front seat. So he's like, well, let's get you ready. Let's get ready for bed. Let's go.
I'm not a child.
Oh, okay. Alright, I was not talking to you like you were a child. I was just basically saying things. Okay. Alright. I know we all have shitty nights. You obviously had one. Do you want tea? Do you want something?
He's so sweet.
Okay,
To him.
okay, you know those commercials of where people get hangry and they need a Snickers bar? Do you need a Snickers bar?
Do you want
I know-
some tea, sweetie? Grabs him by the neck. I want Earl Grey.
I want English breakfast.
I know you're gonna have to, like, you know, regurgitate it, but will it make you feel better? Or I do not understand.
Can I just say that when you had him ask if she wanted a Snickers bar, all I was thinking was of like a Snickers bar, but it was actually filled with blood.
He's just looking at you like, okay, I feel like I fucked up somewhere, and I don't know how.
Poor man, it's not actually him. She is in the back of her mind, but there's that that ringing voice, because I know who her beast sounds.
Yeah.
And there is that ringing voice of thesis advisor who didn't really think that she could write this paper that she eventually wound up dying for, undying. And it's just that's the voice that like is going in the back of the mind as the
Yeah.
just this condescending man voice.
Yeah, and he's just like, you know what? I'm gonna leave you alone.
And what is nearby? Like that, like what would she walk past as she goes
Your
past?
bookcase. The bookcase.
Please don't hurt the books. It's not worth it.
There's not just books on the bookcase.
Uh, she's gonna grab a random item from the bookcase that is not a book. Probably something that's breakable. But, like, not important breakable. She's probably wise enough to not grab something, like, magical breakable. Presumably. And as she's gonna swipe it off the bookcase as she goes by, and then a couple of steps upstairs, she's just gonna drop it behind her.
Take 2
continue walking
stains.
up.
As it shatters, I need you to roll a Dex Athletics, please.
Oh, good. This is gonna be great because I have like nothing. Just the one.
Cool. The next thing you know, you are slammed against the floor of the building, your home. Your sire is holding you by the throat. He looks pissed.
Yeah, she looks like the same.
Not much pisses him off. And he is digging with his free hand, his fangs into his fingers, and the other hand slides up to your jaw and forces it open. Blood drips into your mouth. You will be taking 2 aggravated damage. And you are 1 step bloodbound. Unless you have any merits or flaws or anything concerning blood bonds.
Nope.
With Tremere, it's a little bit more difficult, so you can't get above 1 point. Just as a heads up with him.
Yeah.
And he is clenching your jaw to the point his nails are digging in. And after a minute, after he dropped it, and by the way, he used a type of poisonous blood, by the way.
Good. Oh, good.
That was with the aggravated damage, yep. He lets go. And heads to his room and shuts the door, and you hear the click of the lock. And then loud crashing.
She's gonna be really bad about this tomorrow.
Yep.
But
So
no,
where do you go?
She stalks to her room and kind of does the same thing. It's not a slam, but it's like a hard shut of the door.
So your humanity's a 7, right?
Yes.
I need you to roll 2 black dice for me, and let me know if you get a success.
Yes, 1 success.
Okay. You can wipe those stains off your sheet. You do not drop a humanity.
Okay.
You feel like shit for what you did.
Yep. The beast has receded, and now she feels really bad.
Yep. Considering the item that was broken was probably one of the first chotskis that he's ever gotten you.
Just a single... As she's getting ready, there's just a single blood tear that slides down.
Yep. And then you go into the day sleep. And finally, Octavio.
Yes.
You get home. Your sire's car isn't there.
Oh my god, maybe you're off the hook, buddy.
It's never that easy.
However, Sarah is waiting for you outside.
I figured. I walk on over to Sarah.
Good evening.
Good evening. I'm assuming he's out and about with business as per usual.
Yes, he is out with an associate for the rest of the evening and into tomorrow.
Oh, At least I'm staved off from being yelled at for a couple more hours.
Actually, she'll hand you a little
A
recorder.
USB. Oh my god.
He said to listen to this when you got in your room. All you have to do is press play.
Duly noted. Politely takes the recorder and just heads in to go to his room.
Do you press play?
Yeah. As soon as Octavio gets to his room, he closes the door. He sits at the desk. He positions himself in the chair just like this, is like, all right, let's get this over with. Click, and presses play.
Octavio, my child. Did I not tell you to not associate with the Malkavian? And yet I hear from the harpy of all fucking people that you are in a coterie with them, named Bronze Brains and Bitch. I'm guessing you're the bitch. I am extremely disappointed, and I need to overgo your training. So tomorrow, you better be able to recite your bloodline at least back 3 generations, or you're not going to be able to go out for the next 2 weeks.
And Octavio's just still sitting there.
Also, you need to think about your business idea for when you get presented to the board of Ventrue, because you will not be accepted as a member of our clan until you are able to prove it. And right now, you are not acting like a blue blood. You're acting like a spoiled brat. You already making me regret embracing you. So get your fucking shit together, or I will ask the prince for the right to destruction and embrace another one. Good night, sweet dreams. Bye. Click.
So Octavio takes the tape recorder and he goes and finds Sarah, gives it back to her.
Oh,
Thank you. Goes back to the room. Just looks at everything all over the place in terms of the notes and the books and things like that. And just... probably not the best idea, but just kind of just takes everything off the desk and just pushes it over and just puts his head down on the desk. It's like, I didn't ask for this shit. I didn't ask for any of this.
Parents, gotta love them. Sarah eventually peeks in. Are you okay?
In the in the metaphorical sense, no. Or in the actual sense either, no. But...
Okay, on a scale of 1 to he was using more flowery language to insult you, how mad was he?
Given past experience, I give this a solid 7, maybe an 8.
You do know you could just butter him up by getting him something nice.
I could, but then where's the satisfaction for me in that?
You don't get yelled at.
That's why he's a bitch.
I mean, it wouldn't be the first time that I got him a gift to butter him up, but then again, I wonder, do I even really want to?
Ventrue, I fucking swear. And that's what Sarah said as she's walking off. Roll a wits awareness.
Oh boy. This should be fun. Hey, I'm getting pretty good at remembering how much I have. Alright, here we go.
What'd you get?
So technically I got 5 successes, but I have 1 black die with 2 stars, so a possible messy crit.
Is there a red dice with fangs?
Yep.
You got a messy crit! Yay! Oh, good! This is gonna go so bad!
Totally.
I'm so sorry for what made it occur.
Are you? Are
I
you
am.
really?
I
Okay.
am,
Oh
actually.
shit, this is gonna be really bad. This is gonna be really bad, dude.
Oh, boy. Okay, so you have the compulsion,
Oh,
known as
God.
hunger. Where are you sitting at right now? I think 2? You're sitting
Yep,
at 2. Perfect.
Yes, I am.
Perfect. As you're reserving the room, your window's open. Also, there's a dog sitting on your bed.
Is it Ladybird?
With the ladybug costume.
Yeah, baby.
And there's Ladybug just sitting on the edge of your bed. However, she looks tasty. She looks tasty. You want to sink your fangs. Which is a little unusual. But you want to sink your fangs into her. You want to so bad. Your fangs ache. Your beast is like, oh, she's perfect. Bite her. Take her.
No.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I need you to roll me a willpower check.
Oh, okay.
Which is your composure and resolve. All black dice, no red dice.
Okay. Composure and resolve. Got it. Okay. So hopefully we shall see. Just the black. I only have 1 success.
Nope. The beast
Yep.
takes the front seat. You sink your fangs. You just grab her, slam her against the bed, and you just sink your fangs in. The blood tastes a little different than what you're used to, because you've never had, like, other kindred blood. However, you're drinking. By the way, you were 1 step bloodbound to Ladybug at this point. However, you slake 1 hunger, so you're at 1 now. And after you get that drink, it tastes so good. However, being a Ventrue, she's not Baptist. Your stomach gurgles, and you are already having blood pour out of your mouth. You need to get rid of this. Sunny just realizes what's going on, just grabs a nearby bucket and just hands it to you. You're gonna have to. Unfortunately, because you are a Ventrue, and it is not your preferred blood type, you are regurgitating all of that vitae you just had.
Yep.
And Sunny is just sitting there. Her mask is off. It fell off. And all you see is a bunch of teeth going all the way up to where her temple sits. It's like a big Cheshire-like grin. She actually has a set of really pretty lips, but it's just the teeth and everything jagged, and there's scars going across where her lips are. Some of them going up towards where her eyes are. And the teeth are sharp. And now you can see why she usually wears the mask, because this is the most horrifying, ugly part of her. And you see one of the hearing aids is like flung across the bed, so it's not magnetically connected anymore. So you can assume she can only hear out of one ear at the current moment. She looks annoyed. Like she is suppressing her own beast at this moment. Like shoving it down. Also, you are taking stains. Because if I remember correctly, you violated a Chronicle tenant. So you are taking 2 stains. However, you're less hungry. And Ladybug's like, okay, usually people ask before they bite me. You're back in the front seat now.
Oh lord. Oh boy. Oh no. I think Octavio is horrified at what happened.
I won't tell. In exchange for me not to tell, you owe me a minor boon. I think it's fair.
And that's realizing the position that he's in. Fine. Octavio just agrees to it.
Yeah, we don't even have to register it with the Harpy. I'll just call you when you owe me a favor. Because we don't want Daddy Dearest to get upset.
More than he usually is.
So I'm staying here for the day hours because I really don't want to go back to the sewers. I'm gonna go clean up. Also, do you know where my other hearing aid is? I can't. If you notice when you were talking, she was turning her other side of her head so she can actually hear you out of her right ear.
Mm-hmm. I'm not necessarily sure where it went, but I can look for it while you go clean yourself up.
And she'll sign thank you to you.
Mm-hmm. Just does a subtle nod.
Yep, Sarah knocks on the door. I have a guest room prepared already.
Sarah doesn't deserve this.
Is there a dog bed for the little lady?
Yes.
Yay!
Yeah, she followed you in, and you didn't really notice, sir.
Bro.
I mean, that's fair.
Yes. Clean up. Also, give me the trash can. I smell blood.
Just gives it to Sarah, but there's an expression of, I'm sorry. It's just like...
She just shakes her head. And as she's walking off, she's muttering in Spanish, fucking Ventrue. So, eventually Ladybug comes out of the shower. She has, like, her locks, like, in her hands. Like, she takes them out at night for the day's sleep. And she's like, alright, I'm going to the guest room. Good night.
Good night.
Ladybug. And a little ladybird hops off the bed, comes toddling over. And y'all go into the day's sleep. Who knows what the next night will bring? How are we feeling? I can't hear you,
Bro, what
Liz.
the fuck?
You're muted.
Oh no.
There
we
you
go.
are.
There we go. I don't know. This headset is getting up there. I made Dad mad.
Yeah. Oh, quick thing. I need you to roll 2 dice for me, Mikey.
Okay.
2 black dice.
Just 2?
Yep.
Okay.
Let me know if you get a success.
Okay.
Success.
Just the black dice, right?
Yep. 2.
Got it. Just making sure. Yeah, I don't have no successes.
You drop a humanity.
That's fine. I am down to 6.
You don't feel bad for what you did. You don't feel bad at all. It was delicious. It was great.
Only they've been Baptist.
I know. Baptism. Only they've been Baptist.
If only.
Yeah.
It would have been perfect.
I mean, it kind of tracks. In his past life, he was just a party boy, so he didn't really care anyways.
So how are we all feeling?
A lot.
Hey, y'all got messy today.
We did get messy today.
So theories?
I think the outhouse has something to do with things.
Okay. You think the outhouse ghost is causing more problems. Got it.
Yes.
Okay, I think. What is that? I'll deal with it later. So you guys know, I can't remember if it's the Conjuring movies or the Insidious movies. I think it's the Conjuring, The Conjuring 2, where like the nun is using the old man
Yes.
as like a cover. I think it's that kind of thing, where like there's
Interesting.
something more powerful, possibly more malicious, having like, you know, these other creatures as kind of like a front for them, kind of a smokescreen.
Okay.
Okay.
Because, yeah, no, that I don't know, something's going on, and it can't just be that like this poor kid is like pissed off. It's like that's, you know, that's not how M works. That's not how M
that
works.
is not
Let's
how
be
M
real.
works.
That
So
is
there
not how M
there-
works.
The outhouse, I think, is involved, but it might not just outhouse.
Yeah, I think that's the old man, and that there's something behind it being like, ooh, you know.
I love how all you're like, this is not what M would do. This
No,
is not what
this is
M
not
would
what
do.
this is not what M would do.
I know Liz has been watching Twin Cities, so she knows like that story is a lot darker than a lot of people realize. Any other theories?
Not yet.
Octavio's gonna get fucking grounded.
People
mean-
definitely getting grounded.
He's gonna
I'm
get
definitely
grounded.
getting
I'm sorry. You literally have one of the it's one of the, I hate using this word, but it's a stereotypical Ventrue sire.
Right.
He's gonna get grounded, and then it's gonna have to be like fucking Romeo and Juliet, like throwing pebbles at his window, being like, "Psst, Octavio."
What generation are you, Galtea?
I'm 12th.
Okay. Which means
Oh no.
Daniela, she can't embrace, otherwise she'll make a thin blood.
Oh. Oh,
Yep. But so did y'all have fun?
yes.
Yes.
I did.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Guys, the werewolves didn't kill us.
They didn't kill
That's the
us.
important bit.
I almost got drowned in an outhouse by a wraith, but you know,
But
It
the
happens.
werewolves didn't kill us.
Yeah.
werewolves didn't kill us.
So, as we always do at the end of our shows, Pop Culture Geek, where can we find you?
You can follow me all over the social medias at Pop Culture Geek. You can also check me out over on Vibe Tribe Productions, where we have a myriad of projects going on. So make sure to check us out to see if you like any of the stuff.
Miss Liz?
As I said before, you can find me at various iterations of @Missless on pretty much most of the social medias at this point. And obviously here on Saturdays, you can find me on Mondays, usually in the chat, DC's Lost, and on Wednesday nights over on Dag Show for Kingdoms of Mist, which is a 5e.
Fountainpenfemme.
Hello. You can find me here on the Starfield Monday nights and every other Saturday morning, and then with Dinner and a Game Tuesday nights and Wednesday nights, and then I'm fountainpenfemme pretty much everywhere else. Social media presence is kind of sporadic, but you know.
Hi, and I'm Starshard.Stoies, or Starshard.Story on most corners of the internet. I am currently on a TikTok hiatus, because I need a break. Mondays, you can find me running Twin Cities by Night on Beggar Street at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I am the storyteller for this season. It's been a wild season so far. Then back here at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Starfield for DC's Lost, which is our feral group of changeling. Love them dearly. Wednesdays starting this week at I don't know what time. I'll figure it out. You can find me on Beggar Street for Star Sapphos, a Thirsty Sword Lesbians game, which I am super excited. And then Saturday mornings, you can either see me running Hunter the Reckoning or Vampire the Masquerade for Indy Circle at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then starting in July, once a week, you can go to Dicey Table Podcasts to see our D&D 5e campaign where I play Vanya Skylark, a high elf storm herald barbarian.
Smash.
On that note, happy time zone and goodbye.